All right, I'm taking a chance here that we are live because I have to go through the whole logging in security code here. But welcome to Fireside Chat number 210, if my counting is correct. Not too much this time around. I'll start with kind of a general notification regarding events. So this is not directed at anyone in particular. It's obviously not a massive issue, but Foosterun suggested a kind of a format that we have for the event archives posts that you make afterwards. So I went ahead and used his format, adjusted it very slightly, but that's what's in event archives pinned now. And I also put it into the events section of About WA. So it's accessible in both those places. And basically, the idea is you just have to have that information. So if you still want to use your own format, that's fine, but make sure it has the information that is in that, kind of example format. I still leave it up that a description of what happened in the event is optional. It's kind of cool, might be fun, but the main thing that we need to know is what the event was, the date, and specifically, the most important thing actually is who attended, which just helps everybody out a lot. I mean, it helps you keep track of it for your events, so you kind of know who's showing up a lot, or for you and for all the CO and staff to kind of see what kind of event attendance we're getting at different events, so we can kind of see, okay, is this event really getting a lot of people or not so many? What kind of decisions and adjustments can we make there? Who needs some help? That kind of thing. And also, even more importantly, attending and hosting events is a big part of climbing the ranks. It's not the end all be all, but it's a big part for a lot of people. So we want to make sure that people who attend events are, can see that they attended. It's noted down. And same thing for people hosting events. So, yeah. Beyond that, I mean, this is a little bit old news, but we do have kind of a new World of Warcraft venture starting for WA on the Mal'Ganis server. So if you on the Horde as well, so be sure to join in on that if you are interested. You can play free in a trial account to level 20 if you want to try out World of Warcraft. It is a big download. I want to say it's something like 90 gigs right now, which is actually not that bad compared to some games these days, but it is definitely quite a lot. But yeah, definitely encourage people to try it out. In addition to that, I've been working on still this StarCraft map, Icer Special Forces. Getting a lot of work done on that. I think it's definitely nearing completion. I'd like to do more balancing and also just fixing bugs. I think most major bugs have been fixed, and we found them, fixed them with a couple of different testing sessions, so I think we should be good. You never know when a couple are going to turn up, but I think for the time being, it's in a pretty good state. I got a few more spawns to set up, since those are kind of complicated, as described in the StarCraft chat. Setting up the way I want to do it is pretty complex, but I think doable. I think that's about it. Let me double check. We did have the Feast of Saint Sanctifico. I think that was fun. We got to play some games there, and yeah, I think that's about it. You can check out Job Board again, of course. If there's stuff you want to help out with, or to see kind of what myself and other officers are currently working on. But yeah, I think that's about it. So I'll go ahead and sign off. I'll be on for office hours shortly. Otherwise, I will be back for Fireside next week at the normal time.